we first had to address our internal policies and procedures. These changes focus on improving the professionalism of our police force and send a message to the police that things are going to be different under this administration. To this end, I am pleased to announce that I am holding in my hand a non-discrimination resolution signed by the Safety Director, the Police Chief, the Presidents of our local Patrolmen's Association, and the FOP, and myself. This resolution states that race will never be used as a factor by officers of the Canton Police Department for any purpose of investigating a crime. This resolution sets in stone a policy that racial profiling will not be accepted in this community. Because the safety of our community is my top priority, I am committed to increasing our manpower on the streets. Today, I am announcing that I plan to hire 20 police officers by the end of the year. We have already begun the process to hire 10 officers, and I am committed to hiring 10 more before the end of the year. I realize that earlier I talked about how difficult our budget is this year, but we have determined that we are going to be able to increase our police presence on the streets without spending any additional revenues from the General Revenue Fund. Now for the zero tolerance portion of our crime package. We will soon begin launching comprehensive strikes against Canton's criminal population and let them know that their actions will no longer be tolerated. We will start with aggressive police strikes in known areas of concern for prostitutes, drug dealers, and gangs. We will also be conducting directed patrols for those who have outstanding arrest warrants and adult probation violations. With these improved police tactics and the renewed determination of our officers on the streets, the mistaken perception of a city without laws will soon come to an end. In addition to using these proven police methods to target the heart of Canton's criminal element, we will begin to use many new and exciting technologies that cities across America have used to fight crime. This technology includes a pilot project to develop Canton's first ever red light and speed limit enforcement camera system. Cities like Cleveland, Akron, Toledo, and Columbus have had incredible success in improving the safety of their roadways, and the people of Canton should expect their city governments to enforce the law equally of that of our neighbors. The technology we plan to use includes establishment of outdoor video surveillance cameras throughout the city as needed, so that we may more effectively utilize our patrol resources and ensure that every neighborhood is given the personal attention that it deserves. The bottom line is that we are making significant changes in how we fight crime in the city of Canton. Our message is clear. It is no longer business as usual for the criminals in the city of Canton. So what is the state of the city of Canton? Optimistic. We have a renewed energy, a new leadership team, and new plans to provide a better city for all of us. Together, we will turn around Canton. Thank you, and God bless.
I'm here with Robert Torres, and he is in charge of finding jobs, getting the economic development going on in our community, and we all know that is very much needed. And his name is Robert Torres. How are you, Robert Torres?
I'm doing good, thank you. It's good to be in Canton.
Great. Now, you came from Toledo, Ohio, and you did a lot of things there. What kind of things have you done in Toledo that you can bring to Canton to help us prosper and grow?
Well, I've been involved in several departments, leading several departments in the city of Toledo. I was director for youth in the city. I was the director of the Board of Community Relations, director of a youth entrepreneur program, and also a manager in economic development.
Wow, you said a mouthful there, because young people, they love being entrepreneurs. Many of them want to be fashion designers, and they like to sell things and do events and things like that. What is your advice to young people who want to be entrepreneurs? What kind of plans do they have for the city of Canton for them?
Well, the first thing I would say to them is that you don't have to wait till you're an adult to start your entrepreneur ideas. One of the things that I did in Toledo was that we actually started a loan program for young people to be able to get the tools of the trade for them to go into the business of radio, DJ, lawn care, snow removal, anything that they could think of, word processing or graphics illustration. It all depends on the youth and their talent and where that would take them. And what we would do is do a business training program that would teach them, just like we do adults, teach them how to run a business, how to operate it, how to write a business plan, and then how to invest the money that you make in your business. And I've had some conversations with the mayor regarding this idea, and I think one of the ideas that he's unveiling, this the remodeling program. It's called it's a remodeling assistance a partnership program, and ironically, the four letters is RAPP. So it's actually called RAP, and what we want to do is get young people involved in this project called the RAP, and it's going to be for it's going to make working hip. It's going to make teen entrepreneurs of young people, and hopefully what it'll do is give them a trade and the skills that they're going to need that leads them into a pathway to a new trade.
What about other people, jobs for the people of the community of Canton, the adults? What kind of things can they look forward to?
Well, I think that what we're going to be doing is we're going to encourage further industrial growth, so further growth in our manufacturing and industries and those fields. We're going to be very aggressive also about annexation, which means that just because you live outside the city of Canton doesn't necessarily mean that Canton can't support your business. And so we're going to look to do working arrangements with a lot of those companies outside of Canton and make them a part of Canton. So we're going to increase the employment base here in the city.
Thank you so much, Robert Torres. You sound like you're doing such a great job. It sounds like you've hit the ground running. We welcome you to our city of Canton, and may you prosper and help our community prosper as well. I want to make a couple announcements. On March 29th, there will be a peace walk at the Monroe Center, and that is going to be held on March the 29th. You need to contact Joyce Sumlin. Also, Mayor Healy has been having Mayor's Nights on Wednesday nights at 5:30. So the next one will be April 2nd. Mark it down. April 2nd is the next Mayor's Talk. So if you want to get your voice heard, you want to share some ideas, you need to talk to the mayor, you need to talk to different administrators, come on down. Remember, a bell is not a bell until you ring it. A song is not a song until you sing it. And love is not a place in your heart to stay. Love is not love until you give it away. Thanks for joining us. Peace.